All right, so what I've got here is this 3 cold shoe adapter. This guy has 3 screwable thumb screw cold shoe adapters around the outside, along with a place to mount an umbrella. This was originally intended for a flash bracket. I believe they wanted you to use 2 or 3 flashes on here and an umbrella in the studio, but it's also really handy if you need to mount a bunch of audio or video equipment to your camera. Put a wireless unit, an XLR microphone adapter, and maybe even a microphone on here, and that gives you a lot of mounting in a tiny little space. It also comes with this cold shoe adapter here for your camera, and if you unscrew this here and take a look underneath, you can see that this little silver part right here is the 1/4-20 adapter. You can unscrew that and use 3/8 hardware if you want to with this device, making it pretty handy. Looks like this was cast metal. You can see a little bit of the casting imperfections around the edge, but overall this is all nice and solid and good hardware. This thing's a little expensive at $18 to $20, and you can find generic versions of this on eBay if you look around. Those are made out of thinner metal than this, so they may not be quite as sturdy, but $18 to $20 is a little pricey for this guy. Still, it's a really handy device, and it adds a lot of mounting options, especially if you're using something like a friction arm. Also, what's really nice is you can attach this to the top of your camera like so, and having this on the top of your camera, that gives you one single mounting spot where you can put 3 different devices. So I could have an LED light up here, maybe a wireless transmitter here, and some kind of audio adapter or something like that on the other side. And all of these have the thumb screws that screw down nice and tight against the equipment, so you can hold that solid in the camera's cold shoe, which means that you only have one device on top of your camera and you have 3 places to mount things. Makes it pretty freaking handy if you need something like that and you want to really load up the cold shoe on your DSLR. Overall, pretty happy with this guy for the price. I haven't tried out the cheap ones on eBay yet, but I might give those a try as well and see how they compare to this tougher unit that comes from Amazon. There'll be links in the crotch bar below where you can find this guy, as well as some of the cheaper alternatives. It's a pretty sweet device overall, and it's really handy to have in your kit.